Healthy foods women should eat every day. Looking for the healthiest food best suited for women? Look no further, we've got you covered. Women are prone to many health issues like heart disease, inflammation, hypertension, high blood sugar, and many others. But you could save yourself a lot of trouble if you focus on having a healthy daily diet. There are lots of healthy foods that you could incorporate into your diet as a woman to help prevent a wide variety of health issues. In this video, we'll be discussing 13 of these superfoods that you should never miss out on every day. Let's get into it. Number 13, fatty fish. Salmon, tuna, and mackerel are 3 of the healthiest fish you could consume as a woman. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These acids, abbreviated to EPA and DHA, play vital roles in the building and development of nerve cells. Particularly for women, omega-3 fatty acids are beneficial during pregnancy. They help in the healthy development of fetuses and also prevent preterm births. But they're not just beneficial to pregnant women. Omega-3 fatty acids have been shown to reduce the risk of heart disease in women. Fatty fish should be eaten every day. You could buy tuna pouches to enjoy as snacks, or you could decide to add these fish to your salad. Number 12, ground flax seeds. This is yet another source of the hugely beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. Ground flax seeds are an excellent option for vegans as they're able to provide the omega-3 fatty acids that are often gotten from animal sources. So if you are vegan, you should definitely include ground flax seeds to your diet. So what's in it for women? Well, there's the EPA and DHA metabolized products from omega-3 fatty acids whose benefits we've already discussed. Furthermore, ground flax seeds also have anti-inflammatory properties and will help against bloating. You could sprinkle some flax into your smoothies or add it to your overnight oats recipe. Whichever way you choose to eat ground flax seeds, you should certainly incorporate it as part of your daily diet. Number 10, fermented foods. Fermented foods contain some of the most common types of probiotics, and probiotics are very beneficial to women's health. Firstly, probiotics promote healthy gut that goes for both men and women. But beyond that, probiotics can prevent urinary tract infections in women. Probiotics have also been shown to reduce symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, in women. You can get a daily supply of probiotics from fermented products like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and some fermented vegetables like pickles and olives. Be sure to purchase these items from the refrigerated section of the market. You should also look out for statements on the probiotics that say probiotics or live active cultures. Number 10, almonds. Almonds are as healthy as they come. For each ounce of almonds, you get 3.5 grams of fiber. Women need about 25 to 28 grams of fiber daily. So clearly, almonds can be an excellent source of fiber for women. But it's not just the fiber. Almonds are also a rich source of protein and vitamin E as well. You could incorporate almonds into your diet by adding them to your morning smoothie, or you could just grab a handful of almonds to go with some dried fruit. And hey, if you're into it, you could also lay your hands in the creamy almond butter. Number 9, leafy greens. Specific greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are excellent sources of a number of nutrients. These include folate, calcium, fiber, magnesium, vitamin A, and vitamin K. Folate acid is particularly beneficial for women of childbearing age. One great thing about leafy greens is that they can be prepared in so many ways. You could add them to your smoothie, saute them in avocado oil or grass-fed butter, or you could use them as your base for salad. There's a lot you could do with these greens, and that's great because you should look to make it a staple part of your diet. Number 8, cruciferous vegetables. And we have some more greens. Cruciferous vegetables are highly beneficial and super healthy greens. They contain sulfuric compounds called glucosinolates. These compounds have been shown to possess properties that can help fight cancer. These properties also reduce inflammation, regulate blood sugar, and promote a healthy heart. Cruciferous veggies are also a very rich source of antioxidants and contain high amounts of essential vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin K. For women, these veggies promote estrogen hormonal balance in the body, and this could be beneficial to women going through menopause and women who would want to reduce the symptoms of their monthly cycle. So what are these cruciferous veggies we're talking about? They include broccoli, Brussels, sprouts, cabbage, kale, and collard greens. Number 7, dried plum. As known as California prunes, dried plums are known to promote healthy bones, and they also have awesome anti-aging benefits. According to research, eating 5 prunes every day could improve your health. In another research study involving postmenopausal women, it was discovered that prunes may help to preserve bone structure and prevent bone loss. This combination of benefits could help reduce the risk of osteoporosis-related fracture. You could simply take dried plums as a regular snack, or like many other items on your list, you could add them to your morning smoothie and they'll act as natural sweeteners. How about adding dried plums to guacamole? You might want to try that too. Number 6, avocados. You simply cannot go wrong with avocados. This very nutritious fruit is rich in monounsaturated fats. These are the good kinds of fats, so no worries. Monounsaturated fats help to reduce spikes in blood sugar, especially when taken together with a balanced diet. Otherwise, avocados can be consumed as a balanced diet. Again, you blend avocado into one of your favorite smoothies with some cocoa powder. Add some bananas and peanut butter to the smoothie too. Of course, you could choose to have the avocado alone, but there are lots of ways you could incorporate avocado as part of your major diet. Number 5, beets. They may not look like it, but beets are sweet, rich, and buttery. More importantly, they are very nutritious and highly beneficial to women. In a 2012 study, it was discovered that drinking a glass of beet juice could immediately lower your blood pressure. It is estimated that 1 in 3 Americans have hypertension, and up to 90% of the population will develop hypertension in their lifetime. With beets, you can begin to fight back against heart disease immediately. Beets are loaded with lots of potassium, and this helps to neutralize the effects of salt-heavy diets. Beets are also rich in folate, which is required to manufacture new cells and to prevent DNA damage, which could result in cancer. It is therefore not surprising that studies have shown that beets could be promising in fighting cancer and inflammation. Beet juice can be easily purchased from your local grocery. You could also opt to purchase canned beets, which are more readily available and are normally cheaper. You could add your beets to an arugula salad prepared with goat cheese, walnuts, balsamic vinaigrette, and some cracked pepper. Number 4, turmeric. Turmeric is a part of the ginger family and is most often found in yellow curry dishes. It contains a plant nutrient called curcumin, which is responsible for turmeric's golden color. Curcumin has long been used in Eastern medicine to treat infections and heal wounds faster. Some preliminary research has been carried out in mice, and turmeric has been found to possibly help in fighting conditions like arthritis, Alzheimer's, digestive problems, and inflammation. Our bodies can only absorb a small portion of the curcumin that we consume. However, Indian researchers have suggested that adding black pepper to turmeric could boost our body's ability to use curcumin by up to 2,000%, which is simply incredible. You can purchase turmeric in the supermarket in the aisles where spices are sold. You could also buy curry powder instead, as it contains lots of turmeric. Number 3, blueberries. Blueberries need no special introduction. They are everywhere in the United States. But do you know how beneficial this fruit is to women's health? They contain a chemical called anthocyanins, which is responsible for the characteristic color of blueberries. This super antioxidant has anti-inflammatory benefits and could help lower the risk of heart disease and other health issues like diabetes and arthritis. Anthocyanins also protect against mental declines, and this is supported by several research studies. Blueberries are available all year round, but they are particularly cheap in the summer. So it certainly helps to buy blueberries in bulk in the summer when they're cheaper, and then you can freeze them to eat all year round. Number 2, black beans. Black beans have become more popular in the United States because they're highly beneficial to women. They are very nutritious, loaded with essential minerals including magnesium, folate, and iron. Consuming black beans often will improve your weight management and help to regulate blood sugar more effectively, thanks to the soluble fiber contained in it. Lots of people like to stay away from beans because it can leave you gassed up with a few visits to the restroom. But if you are wary of having digestive issues with black beans, you can slowly introduce it into your diet, eating less than half a cup at a time. You could choose to purchase canned beans, as these are easily the most convenient way to get black beans, and it also comes relatively cheap. The other option is to go for dried beans, which is cheaper and isn't too labor-intensive. All you need to do to the dried beans is to place it in a large bowl and allow it to sit overnight. Add a bay leaf or two and drain afterwards. You're left with a bowl of beans that is ready for the stove. Number 1, quinoa. Quinoa is a seed that is very rich in protein. The Incas ate the seed to gain strength and energy. Quinoas look like couscous and they taste like them too, but there's a lot more to quinoas. When a seed contains all 9 essential amino acids, you know it is packed with a lot of good stuff for your health. Amino acids are vital for the growth and development of our bodies. They are the building blocks of protein, which help to both build and strengthen our muscles, tendons, glands, and organs. All 9 essential amino acids are critical, as the shortage of one of them could lead to the breakdown of our organs. Our bodies cannot manufacture or store amino acids, so we're left only to rely on our diet to get them. For many of us, meat is our primary source of amino acids. This poses a problem for vegetarians, however, who will have to rely on plant proteins to maintain that required level of amino acids in the body. Vegetarians often have to compensate for this by consuming lots of whole grains to get an adequate supply of amino acids. This is what makes quinoa such a great food item for vegetarians. Quinoa is also loaded with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. It's also a great source of magnesium, which helps to maintain healthy blood pressure levels while keeping the blood vessels relaxed. Which of these awesome foods have you tried out yourself? Do you have any suggestions of other healthy foods that women can eat every day? We'd love your contributions. Kindly share them in the comments section. We would love to hear from you. Comment down below your thoughts, give this a like, share with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep you updated for more interesting facts, tips, and ideas from SmartVille.